Good morning, fellow Nigerians. Good morning, Grant Ecosystem. Good morning, great people, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday, the 9th day of August. I was supposed to do this voice note last night, Saturday 8th, but I decided otherwise and said I'm going to do it this morning. Let it carry the fresh blessing of Sunday morning. And this fresh blessing of Sunday morning will reach all of you, will reach me and my family. Good morning, my people. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate every man and every woman. I appreciate the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, his ministers and senators, and members of Federal and State House of Assembly, and all the governors of the Federal Republic. I appreciate all the leaders and NGOs. I appreciate them all the leaders of different organizations in Nigeria and West Africa at large. I come your way this morning to address some issues. This morning, Sunday, I bring to you from the office of the refighters in the grant ecosystem. I want to state it fresh today that a time came in the grant ecosystem when so many things became unbearable, that we the fighters came together after a clarion call. We decided to come down to Abuja to fight for the masses. What is the fight all about? Was the fight to kill and maim, to witch hunt? Never. The fight was to fight the common enemy of the masses, which is disappointment. The common enemy of the masses is not our fellow human being, but if any have decided to become, will fight him or her. In other words, we are not against anybody or people, but we are against injustice. Like some people have said, we are against these people or we are against these people. We purposely came for these people. We were brought over to come and kill this person or come and kill this person. Never. I want to mention them this morning and say it categorically. I want to state it the way it is. That the fighters, namely Yakubu Umaru Lawal, Brigadier General Idoko retired, Chief Andy Bright, Dr. Love Chigozie, Ezemoni, Victor Nice, Joel Fumi, that we are and have not been against Zita Nwosu. We are and have not been against Barrister Donald Obasokorie, Ngozi Yusrel, Victor P.A., and every other person. These people happen to be our fellow subscribers and coordinators. We have never been against them. They are not our enemies. all the grant handlers and all the coordinators in Nigeria that are too numerous to mention, we are not against them. Neither are we against GCDM, AGPGN, All Grant Solution, All Grant Fighters, all these and others. You can name them in the community. We are not, I have not been against them. They are not our enemies. They are not our enemies. And they will never be. The grant movement brought us together in this cage that we are trying to break and escape safely and sound. Rather, we are saying that every fake grant handler and fake slot seller must be brought to book. And the real ones, if we dare find out that you are real, we will come out in the airspace and tell the people these are the real ones. Why the fake ones will be arrested and prosecuted. We had no one in mind. And somebody will ask me, why did you people then arrest Ngozi Israel? We did not arrest Ngozi Israel. I will call that a stubborn invitation. I will call it a stubborn invitation, which via that she was interviewed for us to know. Because if we should go to her house, it will look as if it's a violent visit. It will look as if we are taking laws into our hands. And we invited the law to do it via the law. I want to tell you that anything you want to do in this country, if you don't invite the law, you are on your own, and you want to do good and then do bad in place of doing right. So my good people of Nigeria and the ecosystem, we are not against them. We are for all, and we are for ourselves. We came to Abuja to assist every one of them disburse the grant. My people, I believe what all of us want is not all these stories and the rest of them or battling against anybody. What we want is the disbursement of the grant and alert into our account. I want to tell you here that the said man, so many people have come up to say one or two things in this grant ecosystem, and the grant ecosystem has become a place where you will see the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I also know that in the grant ecosystem, you have intelligent but not intellectual people. You have intellectual but not intelligent set of people. We have the learned but stupid set of people. We have people with different characters, different understanding. We also have the foolish set of people in the community, while we have the wise, intelligent, and learned set of people in the community. We have people that are not educated but are very, very intelligent, articulative in the community. That's the reason why when you do any voice notes, so many people they will give you 1 million interpretations based on their different understanding. Today, I want you to interpret this one. You have the rights, the freedom of expression. And I want to tell you today that our primary work is to find out, that was what we said earlier, to find out the fake grant handlers and to find out the real grant handlers. Then while we look for a way of helping the real grant handlers, as well, we are going to fish out the real grants. That was our primary and purpose of coming to Abuja. And then the fake ones will be arrested and prosecuted. Today, I do not think, and it will never happen, that somebody like my commander Omar Lawal Yakubu will come up and condescend to do what evil others have been doing. But rather, I want to state it here that Umaru Yakubu Lawal has gone so far beyond what you people think he is doing with Brigadier General Idoko retired. They have gone too far trying to salvage the community ecosystem, trying to console the masses. Is it all about arresting people and prosecuting them? What happened to their alert? They thought about it. If only we should go into arresting and prosecuting people today, what will happen to the alert that people have been expecting? They decided otherwise and said, okay, let us go far to look for a way of bringing a solution, what will stand as a consolation to the people. That is the reason why the grant they brought, they call it intervention grant. Since we went to Abuja, we have been calling on so many people, the community, the expenses have been so much. If you know how to assist. Some people say it is not necessary. Some say it is not compulsory. And some who gave their widow's mind, I appreciate you. But I want to tell you that 500, 1,000, I was just one day somebody said 500 naira to assist us. That was a widow's mind, we appreciate it. But I must tell you, if you come to Abuja, you will pity us. Some people say Reverend Moses hired us. We are doing this and doing that for Reverend Moses. Reverend Moses never knew anything about our movement to Abuja and our fight. Only that the ex-servicemen asked him to sit back, that they want to take over the mantle. Yes, and Reverend Moses sat back. Seeing that what we are doing pleased him, he decided to assist us in one way or the other, financially, and to encourage us. Why so many people were in the community castigating, criticizing us. So when this particular consolidation and the consolation came, do you think we will invite who to come and lead us into actualizing it? Reverend Moses, of course. Had it been any other group called us and said, okay, you should explain to us, how are you going to achieve this, like he did? He said, what do you think you are going to do to achieve this? And we explained to him, he said, that's good. He decided to say, okay, I will support you people. If that is what you will do to make the masses laugh again, I have tried my best. It's still as if my best is not enough. While others were staying in the community, castigating us, criticizing us, persecuting us in different ways or different way or the other, he decided to support us. The good have come. We decided to call him Omar Lawal, a man with a very large heart, said, let Reverend Moses drive this vehicle. Is that why you people want to crucify Reverend Moses? That man is an innocent man in this aspect. In as much as I'm concerned, Reverend Moses is innocent in this aspect. Go and ask people of Nelfan. Before he did his broadcast, he didn't consult them because of how the thing came. Nobody should go about prosecuting or crucifying that man. You may come up and drag me in the community. It's been a tradition in this grant ecosystem. But let me tell you, you are dragging an innocent person. That's what I want to tell you. That's what I want to tell you. If that is why you want to destroy or prosecute Reverend Moses, please stay back. And I want to please plead with you. If you feel that what we are doing is not enough and cannot help you in the community, I have seen some people who are saying that we have derailed, we have left what we went for. Maybe you have enmity in your heart against Ngozi Israel and co. The pioneers and the DPGN and all the rest of them. You have enmity in your heart against them, and then you want to use us to fight your anger. No. We will not fight it your own way. We will fight it our own way. That is what you are expecting. You want to hear. Maybe that was that time you had Ngozi Israel have been arrested. You started jubilating because you have something in your mind against her. It's a lie. We don't have anything against Ngozi Israel. Let me tell you now, categorically. Like some of you came up when Omar Lawal came up and said, Lady Richie should be supported if you want to. And some people they say no to new grant, say no to new grant. What do you mean by new grant? What do you know? Okay, if the grant you subscribed before were fake and the new ones are coming, which we have discovered is real, then nobody should go there. My people of ecosystem, don't allow those people that have mouth in the grant ecosystem to deceive you. Most of them, after saying it secretly, will go to Lady Richie and subscribe. Meanwhile, Lady Richie is not subscribing to beneficiaries. She is only subscribing to stakeholders, CEOs, and the rest of them. Beneficiaries are free. Have you heard of such thing in Nigeria before? She said her beneficiaries are free. She's only subscribing to CEOs, stakeholders, and company owners, ministries. Those of them that have business registration, that are business owners. These are people she's subscribing to. And those of them that are for secondary school, he said 20,000 or 20 or 30,000 naira for secondary school, and 60,000 naira for university. Have you heard of such thing before? 60,000 naira, you buy the form, and she's almost sponsoring you through your academic years in the university. Do you think it's easy? Some of these senators and government that will give few people scholarship, and they will be announcing it over the radio and the television. Some of them is only for 6 persons, 3 persons, and they're announcing they will gather more than 200 people to come and take the entrance examination. After the entrance examination, they will only pass 3 or 4 persons and still announce it over the news. And the 3 persons that will pass, they will only give them 1 year scholarship. 1 year scholarship, just 1 section. Secondary school, 3 years, 2 years or 3 years. But this one, the money she is mentioning can lead you all through the years of the university. Like you are in your first section. The money can lead you all through the 4 sections of the university. And you think that she is not going to try for the Nigerian masses? And she said, if you are only for skill acquisition, you register with a certain amount of money, I think 150 or 200,000 or 250,000. After training you, they will buy your equipment and the rest of them and give to you, empower you. And you think that is a joke? That's a small thing? And you think that Omar Lawal will come out and do such verifications, and at the end of the day, she will start telling you trash? You think Omar Lawal will jeopardize his integrity as a current serviceman, and my very self will come out and tell you nonsense concerning Lady Richie? Is impossible. We have verified Lady Richie. We have why not take a little risk, my people of Nigeria? Why not take a little risk? Go to the village and ask those people that are doing Bet Niger how much they are spending in a month. Go to the village and ask people that are doing pool, that are going to pool office, how much they are investing in pool and Bet Niger and Babi Jebu. Go and ask them. They are still hopeful that one day they will win, even if it is 20,000. And they are spending a lot, investing a lot, believing to win, even if it's 20 or 30,000. If any of them should win 100,000, the whole world will hear it. That is winning. And somebody is promising you millions through a little change, and you will not do the investment and pray to God that it happens. like we have been asking you to be praying for Apostle Ken Wakama and Theophilus. You think that is a joke? My very self, echoing my voice. I know you people have been castigating the elder statesman supporting Lady Rich. Yes, but I am shocked that so many people secretly are going to Lady Rich, calling her, subscribing that place. Why in the open space they will tell you never to? Allow them to deceive you. Tomorrow they will become rich. When the thing happens, some say that they are doing it as Bet Niger. If the team play, they will win. If the team did not play, they will take it as one of those things in life. Why not allow the people to do the same? My people, he that is wise should hear what the Spirit is telling the church. If you want to, if you have the money to invest, go to Lady Richie and invest. If you have the money to do the Nelfan, how much is Nelfan collecting? Nelfan collecting just 5,000. Just 5,000. After disbursement to 1,000 beneficiaries, you'll be left with 200 million. With 5,000, and you are there ranting. Why some people are ranting and be doing it secretly? Some of you are waiting. Okay, let us see how the thing will happen now. Until when the thing will happen, you will regret. I know that regret will always come at last. All of you are there ranting and saying all sorts of things you are saying. And a woman like you people, Joel Fumi, left her children in Lagos, left her family in Lagos, and came to Abuja since 3-4 months now, fighting for all of you. All these things we've been saying, she have warned you people, she have advised you people in different ways, but you will not listen. The only thing some of you know how to do is to gather megabytes. Any day you get 2 megabytes, you will talk for the rest of the week. Do your recordings and save them and be posting them one after the other. But you will not come out. Come to Abuja, pay for hotel 25,000-30,000 naira every day for 1 month, and then pay for cab, taxi in Abuja for 1 month. Then you will understand that it is not easy to fight for the people. Come to Abuja and then travel outside, travel this place, pay for flight. Idoko is paying for flight, going to different places. But it's a Emmanuel, General Emmanuel that will come out and telling people, I have traveled to this country, I have traveled to this country, and you people are running, this man has been traveling, no. But Idoko will travel and come back and will not tell anybody, except we, the fighters, that knows he is traveling. Omar Lawal will board flight with his own money. He will board flight, flee, pim. He will travel, he will go this and go that, do verifications. Before they were able to get this grant, it is four different grants. You heard it when I said that we should use this particular grant that are just coming and unite the entire community. He warned me. He said, I know the community more than you know them. Anybody that wants to do good to the community, they will want to crucify him. And anybody that wants to crucify the community, they will worship him. If you want to bring the community together to make peace, so that there will be peace, tranquility, and progress in the community, they will want to destroy you by asking them to bring your head for sacrifice. He warned me. And thank God I listened to him. Thank God I listened to him, because I wanted to be calling every person that I'm holding their numbers. I wanted to be calling them, because most of all the fighters and most of the dignitaries in the country, I hold their numbers. I wanted to call all of them for a roundtable meeting so that we can share all this. If there are 4 that we will call, we'll share the grant in different platforms so that everybody will take it and go back home, settle their people. At the end of the episode, everybody will be settled, everybody will be okay. but he warned me, and I'm seeing it. He just said, okay, let's just drop a memo. Let Reverend Moses do an announcement and see what the community will do. Bam! Everybody, the whole community catch fire. They catch fire. Everybody was saying, people started saying all sorts of rubbish, throwing tantrums in the air, robbing us with trash. But it's well. The end will justify the means. The result will cancel the insults. Don't allow the vehicle to leave you behind. The elder statesman has echoed, but you people don't want to listen. Some of you started insulting him, but it's well. You can insult him, but the result will cancel the insult. Some of you have called the rich different type of name because the lady, her grace attracted a good fortune for Nigerians, and you are insulting her. You think your level and her level is the same now. It's impossible. Don't worry. When the disbursement will happen, it will clear your eye. When it clears your eyes, you will start saying, had I known. Look at tomorrow, Lawal, look at Reverend Moses. Insult them the way you want. When the disbursement happens, it will clear your eyes. You will start looking for their numbers. You will start disturbing them. You will start disturbing them. Or you will start coming to me. That time, you will understand. That time, you will reason. That time, you will be asking me, no matter how small it is, sir. That time, I will answer you if I have an answer. I will answer you back. And I think that time, Omar Lawal will have the time to finish all of you. The ungrateful set of people, not everybody. That time, Joefumi will have the mouth to come out and finish all of you. And most of you who have been pressurizing my brother Ezemoni, stop pressurizing this young man. She didn't do anything wrong to come out to help the masses. And those of you who have been instigating Victor Nines, you are wasting your time. We are brothers. You are wasting your time and energy. After everything, you will go. We will stay as brothers and sisters. One family. The fighters have become one family. And we must fight for those that will believe in us until they become happy. We are out here to make sure that those that believe in us and follow us will become happy in the community. Yes. Concerning the 8th of August, we never made mention of 8th of August. They said it's an anonymous. No fighter can ever try that. To make mention of 8th of August, what will have no relationship with 8th of August. You heard our commander say that there will be a town hall meeting for all the grant handlers. Let everybody bring their documents. The inspectors from the presidency and the CBN say some people promised you CBN. Some people say that CBN is in charge. CBN is coming to verify it, to verify their documents, to know how authentic it is. Most people have gone to business centers and printed out so many nonsense because of their pre-knowledge with banking movement. They printed fake documents and are presenting it to the masses. We want CBN, we want commercial bank office top officials to come and verify them. They will take it back, put it into the system, the code on that form, on that documents to do the verification. After doing the verification, they will come out and announce to the masses they are real or they are fake. And those of them that are fake will be prosecuted. And if they refuse to come, that will be worst. If they refuse to show up, that will be worse. The consequences will be severe. Yes, the consequences will be severe. My brothers and sisters, the reason why for all this new grant is not to siphon or to extort, rather the purpose is to console the people while the prosecution goes on. Why, if the masses should have alert in their bank accounts, if they should have their disbursement in their bank account, they will have no reason whatsoever to fall out of heartbreak. They will be happy that they have their grants, and they will also be happy that the evil ones are being prosecuted. That is the reason. That was what Omar Lawal and the Idoko gave thought over and over and over, and decided to lie low to look for grant anyhow possible. And those of you who are saying it's fake, it's extortion, what if the disbursement is made before first week of September or ending of this August? What will you tell yourself and those of them that you deceived? Hope you will have money to settle those people you deceived that believed you. Hopefully you will settle them, because there will be no room for them in this one. And we want to raise money to facilitate the rest of the grants. After the facilitation, we'll now decide whether to give it to the nation free of charge or if we are going to market it. I wish you all good luck. As all of you stays, all of you knows what is right for you to do. This my broadcast this morning is not for children. It is for adults. Those of you who are adults that knows how to do the investment, go ahead and do the investment. Go ahead and take the risky. Do the investment. 2 bottles of Golda, you know how much it is, and you will piss it out. It will go through the urine. You can sacrifice it. You can sacrifice your 2 or 3 bottles of beer. You can sacrifice your juice, but don't sacrifice your money for feeding. Those unnecessary expenses you normally do, sacrifice it. Sacrifice the money for your perfume. Most of our perfumes today, 10,000, 15, 30,000. Before 1 or 2 weeks, you will finish it and buy another one. Sacrifice it. Sacrifice it. I think Nelfan project money is 25,000. Sacrifice it. And when this particular game clicks, you become rich the rest of your life. I don't want to continue making this video lengthy. The phase 2 is coming, when I will explain everything that I've had in the social media bit by bit, and that one will be only 15 minutes. Thank you very much. As the Lord God Almighty will lead all of us to the expected end. The promised land is where we are going, and not the miragic paradise that have been promised, that our people have been promised to get to. I call it miragic paradise. I call it miragic paradise. May the Lord God Almighty save us from these fake promises and lead us to our expected end as we move through Jesus Christ our Lord. I remain your brother and servant, Ambassador Dr. Love Chigozie, your own fighter and servant. God bless you, real good. Happy Sunday to all of us.
Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I remain your humble servant, Saint Umaru Yakubu Lawal. Today is 8th of August 2026. For those of you coming my DM asking about subscription of a Nelfan grant, if it's still going on. Yes, it's still going on. It has been extended because a lot of people pleaded to give them such extension till next week Friday, so that they can be able to meet up and join the moving train. It has been extended till next week Friday. So those of you that want to come in, you are free to come in. I think I've answered this question. This my answer now will go to millions and thousands of people. Instead of me to answer you one by one in your DM, I've answered the question and I've answered your demand. The subscription has been extended till next week. Some even came to tell me, you your V-note and the Moses V-note, they are contradicting. They are doing this. Both of us are one. Whatever thing he told you and whatever thing I told you, if you can reason very deeply, they are the same. But the main question on the main cocoa now is, has subscription extended till next week Friday? Yes. Can you still subscribe more on CDP? Yes. Can you do 5,000 naira and do 25,000 naira? Yes. Whatever thing again. And most of you that are coming to my DM complaining that you submitted your proof of payment since 3 days, 4 days, and it has not been attended to, or it has not been, the person in charge of the platform is submitted your CDP POP, or Nelfan grant POP has not attended to you. Relax your mind. We are looking at contracting professionals from Monday to arrange your data and place you where you are supposed to be at the appropriate authority, appropriate quarters. So relax your mind. Whether you submitted since 4 days, since 3 days, or since 2 days, I will not be attended to. You will be attended to very soon. Latest next week, you will be attended to. And don't panic. And thirdly, most of you that are sending me Madam Ngozi's V-note, Pastor Donald Okori V-note, attaching rubbish you are typing there. You cannot jam me on their head again. No. That was then. They have every right to address their followers. I don't have any right to stop them from talking. Yes, the law never permits such. I cannot stop them to talk. I cannot stop them to address their followers. So stop sending me their V-note. Yes, I go through the 2 V-note. They did not insult me, and they did not insult any of my co-fighters. So I don't know your mission of sending me their V-note, looking for a way to jam me and their head. It will not work again. No. I have known what effect I don't know before, but even then I know it. So please be prayerful and focus on your disbursement victory. Then the fifth one is, you are rushing to ask me in my DM, when is the disbursement of Nelfan grant? Allow Nelfan to collect data, finish their registration, and collect their data officially first. Then I think they are an organization and they will still address the masses to tell you when you will start expecting money. But let me assure all of you, and it is a challenge, I'm trying to let you people know, both Nelfan grants are advertised on behalf of the organization. Both Lady Richo, my good sister, in short, Lady Richo has led by example. He said he's going to deliver according to her undertaking. He said she's going to deliver next year, either May or June, I don't know, which is not up to 1 year. Yes, any grant, even though I promise that if I see any good grant, after due diligence and investigation, and if I find out that this grant is pure, that I'll still announce it. Please don't bring any grants that will stay more than 12 months without disbursement. To me, I will not advertise it. Yes, every year you'll be giving people hope. Every year you're giving people hope. That era has passed. Any grant that will stay more than 1 year, more than 12 months without disbursement, don't bring it close to me. Yes, don't bring it close to me. I throwed my question to Lady when the day she came to see me in my office. I hope this one will not pass 1 year before disbursement. And she assured me that it will not even reach 1 year. So, and even the day the elder statesman, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Abachano, took her to police station to take undertaking if she finally failed, that she'll be held responsible. She never went there and said, I am going to disburse after 2 years or 3 years. The time frame she gave in the police station was not even up to 1 year. So if you are bringing anything grants for me to advertise to you because of the masses love towards my person, if their grant is going to pass 1 year, don't near me. I will not, and I will fight you. So please, sixth one, stop sending me what my co-fighter said against me, because he will not tell me what you told them about me that made them to say what they said. Stop sending me their write-up against me. Stop sending me their V-note against me. If the person is a man, the person is not supposed to say anything at my back. The person is supposed to say it to me. And if I say anything against them, don't send to them. If I'm also a man, I have to say it before them. Yes, I think my primary assignment is to make sure that Nigeria gets disbursement, not looking for who is gossiping me, or who is gossiping Vitronize and co, or who is gossiping Eze money. It's not our primary assignment. Our primary assignment is that that is hell and heaven will let loose if nothing is done with the old grants. As this week now has passed, we are entering Sunday tomorrow. Next week will be very, very disastrous because I'm not ready to cover anybody again that has been advertising grants since past 11, 10 years without disbursement. Any action that the masses decide to do, let them do it. I'm not holding the masses any longer. I'm not holding my co-fighters any longer. Thank you all and God bless you. Amen. I did not say that my grant is going to stay 1 year before disbursement. Gossipers, don't twist my statement, but allow Nelfan to finish their collation first, finish their official registration first. Their official date of disbursement will be announced officially. Long live Nelfan. Long live the president of Nelfan, the person of Reverend Dr. Moses Blossom Choji. Long live Yakubu Moro Lawal, the National Secretary of All Saints in Africa, the National Security Advisor slash the National Head of Operation Nelfan. Long live Engineer Eze Money. Long live Victor Nice. Long live Chief Angie Bright. Long live Madam Fumi. Long live Long Sam Wesso from Plateau State. Long live Malam A.A. Musa, Honorable Commissioner Power, U.S. Grants. Thank you, and God bless you all. Continue praying for our leaders. Continue praying for we fighters on ground. Continue praying for safe delivery of the long-awaited grants. I am not tired of making sure that you people will receive your disbursement from the long-awaited grants. I remain loyal and humble. You are extreme humble servant, Saint Yakubu Moro Lawal, 001. Thank you all.
Good morning, everybody. In addition to my VN, in response to Mr. Love Chigozie, Love Chigozie said that Nelfan grant is going to be disbursed ending of this month and next month. Please, I hope everybody we have listened to him. Okay, Let everybody take note of that day too, because that is how I talk my own. Because tomorrow, if nobody will ask him, I will come back. I am in his platform. I will come back and ask him, Mr. Love Chikosi, how far? As Nelfan and Grant disperse, the month have ended on, and we are in next month. So I will come back and remind him. So that is what he said. So let everybody take note. And for those of you, like I said, who are keep on taking risks, like what Love Chigos said, I wish you well. Keep on taking risks. Keep on taking risks, but don't forget that we are in grand community. I believe by now everybody should learn very well. We should learn very well and know that this grand community is a nonsense and useless place. Because if we disburse grant, I subscribe grant for many years now, and those grants are yet to be disbursed, then somebody is coming to tell you that there's a grant that will disburse ending of this month, and you listen to that person and you still carry your money, your hard-earned money, and put, then I believe something is wrong with you. And something. Let me not say maybe you are a fool or you are stupid. No, I would not love to say that, but something is definitely wrong somewhere. That's what I want to say. So they have given us time that Nelfan, Reverend Moses, will disburse his grant. Not only him that said that, Lawal said it yesterday. So they are giving us time, this ending of this month and next month. Okay, that Reverend Moses is going to disburse. Everybody will get a lot. Break it. So we are waiting. Thank you, everybody, and God bless you all.